Hi, I'm Liz Boycer and I'm the Chief Executive of City Hospice. At City Hospice, it is our privilege to provide exceptional palliative care to over 1,200 families in Cardiff each year, helping our families live their fullest lives possible, with the opportunity to make precious memories with their families. In 2021, we launched our very first Forever Flowers campaign at Cardiff Castle to help people in our communities come together, remember and celebrate the lives of the people that they love at a time when it was not possible to have funerals in the traditional way. Last year, Forever Flowers attracted even more people, and we were pleased to hold the first Celebration a Life event at Cardiff Castle on a beautiful summer's evening, giving people the opportunity to come together and remember their loved ones. Supporting people who are bereaved is very important to the work of City Hospice. We are delighted to announce that our award-winning Forever Flowers will be returning for a third year, providing another opportunity for us to come together and celebrate those that we cherish. Many of you have been asking what flower will be the Forever Flower for this year, and it is my great pleasure to announce that this year's Forever Flower will be a daisy. The daisy symbolises love, hope and new dawns. Forever Flowers is a very important campaign for City Hospice, and funds raised will go directly to ensuring that we can continue our exceptional palliative care and provide support to families in Cardiff when they need us most. We are extremely grateful to Louisa Devonish and her family who have agreed to share their story as part of the Forever Flowers campaign, and to acknowledge the exceptional care that was provided to Louisa's husband Phil when he sadly passed away last year.
Hi, my name's Louisa. We got involved with City Hospice in November 2021 because my husband had started a new round of chemotherapy and got really poorly, and he'd gone downhill really quickly, and they put things in place really quickly to help Phil. They ordered the drugs that he needed, they ordered a hospital bed so he could be comfortable at home. It was really important to us that Phil stayed at home where he was comfortable and where he had people that loved him. I was referred for counselling with Sarah, which I started at the end of November, and that was at a time when things were really difficult. Phil was really poorly. I was caring for him at home with the help of carers and family, but there was a lot of stress on the family, and I had a lot of questions and thoughts that were going around my head that I needed help kind of processing, and Sarah was able to do that for me. It was a really safe space where I felt I could say whatever I wanted and there was no judgment and lots of support. And I looked forward to the sessions with her because it was kind of an escape from everyday life and a release, and I could just talk about whatever I wanted to say, and she supported me through that. I actually saw Sarah on the day that Phil died. We didn't know that was going to happen, but I saw her in the morning and I felt like things were changing. So the next time I saw her was 2 weeks later, and we started bereavement counselling. I think that having the relationship with Sarah before, for those 4 or 5 months before Phil died, was really helpful because I really trusted her, and she'd helped me so much before he died in those difficult last few months that it was really helpful for that continuity, just to keep seeing her for quite a few months after he died, and just her telling me how well I was doing and just being really supportive and kind was just really important, and what I needed to hear at the time. And I didn't feel like there was any time limit on it either, that I could continue to see her, and that I would end the counselling when the time was right for me, and that was really good and helpful. We also had support from Lynn, from the nursing staff, who was really kind and really nice, and saw Phil regularly and kind of checked in with us as well and give us a phone call to check how things were going. And she was just a really nice, supportive person, and we really appreciated that. Just want to thank City Hospice for the support that they gave our family. It was so nice to have the services all under one roof and not having to go and search for support elsewhere. And that's just really why we wanted to stay involved with City Hospice and support the Forever Flowers campaign, so that other people will be able to get that same support.
I invite you to be part of this year's Forever Flowers campaign and dedicate a daisy to someone special. Your daisy will be part of a stunning display at Cardiff Castle, made up of hundreds of flowers, each a tribute to someone special. You can purchase your Forever Flower for £25 from our website, from City Hospice or any one of our shops. There is also the opportunity to personalise your daisy thanks to the generous support of Timpson's. Following the display, there is an opportunity to collect your Forever Flower and cherish it in a place that is special to you. Alternatively, we can arrange for this to be posted to you. Daisies open in the sunshine and close in the darkness. By coming together as a community, we can remember and celebrate the memories that we have of those we love. Thank you for supporting the essential work of City Hospice.